When I was a little girl, I grew up in Chillicothe, Ohio. When I was a little girl, every year right about this time was really kind of a sad time for us. I don't know if it was the weather, whether it was depression, or just a prevalence of a cycle that never stopped. You know, domestic violence, it comes down through the generations. Men that are hurt, men that don't change their behavior, women that allow it. You know, my mama was one of the strongest humans on the planet. And then slowly life just tore her down. It just tore her down. She taught me to dance, even when I wanted to cry. She taught me how to get back up off the floor that we slept on. She taught me to sing when I was sad. She taught me to never, ever, ever give up. I mean, she loved my dad more than anything. My dad, wow. The stories I could tell you about my dad. Did you know, true story, 3 years before I was born, he was in a bar fight in Chillicothe. And very long story short, which I'll tell someday here on YouTube. He ended up in prison after this bar fight, and he got in there and he decided that the men that were in there working deserved to be able to afford to send their families money home. So, again, I'll tell this story another day, but he started an uprising, a sit-down riot at CCI in Chillicothe. And, you know, seeing how strong my daddy was and all the things that he fought for, just some days it really just carries me through. And then I look back and I think at how strong my mom was. Can you imagine standing by somebody that no one loved, that nobody cared about? And she hung in all of those years. 25 years my mom was married to my dad. And he was, kids everywhere, still sorting those out. And yet she stayed. And the year that I gave her Native American name, because I'm Shawnee and I'm Cherokee, kind of an outlaw, but she said, "Neat, I've already got my name. I know what it is. My name is Sandy Broken Wing. And I hope you fly higher than I ever flew." And for years, I've thought about it and continuously thought about, how do I do that, Mom? How do you fly when the world is so hard on people like us? Women that have been beat down, women that have struggled to find their identity with memories of rapes and abuse and I don't know. I think we have to just look inside and find that strength, find that sunshine, and dance. Listen to the music. Dance. Don't listen to those outside voices. Those outside voices are your fears and your worries. Be the light. Even in the darkness. You go be the light, even in the darkness, just like Sandy Broken Wing was. You know, she died. She died in 2014. And it truly just about broke me, because I wanted to save her. The firemen couldn't save her. The police never could save her. Though I respect those institutions, my mother was so heartbroken by the world, by the things that had happened to her. And it's taken me a lot of years to realize that she had to save herself before she could save the world. Be blessed, my friends. Take care of yourself above all other, and have faith in the journey. You're loved. Happy Sunday.